Pretty
Man,
sure that might be it. Anyway, the Danish representative in that committee would not admit the legality of the thorn because of that.
That's
And there was a huge argument over just how many bits would be required for a thorn, just because of that.
Yep. Margrethe Alexandrine Thorhildur Ingrid. That is her
hey,
name.
speaking of Iceland, are you excited for the exciting Nancy Drew Iceland adventure game?
wait,
It
really?
comes out
I couldn't
tomorrow.
care less.
Well, who could? But that's the thing.
Oh, can you rocket a guy when he comes out of the helicopter?
Yeah,
Got it for you, Joe.
Yes!
good stuff.
Yes, I sincerely approve.
Roger.
So can I ask, the phrase "Hello, Chopper" is that "Hello, it's Dan"? Is that his doing that? That's a thing people say.
I
I
had no
don't,
idea.
yeah, I just like the praise. Yeah, that's the thing. I like. But I think it might be much older than Hello It's Dan.
All right. By the way, here's another dog.
Holy
Oh my
shit,
God.
yes!
That dog's the best.
I'm gonna
His
have
name-
to
Just
keep a
having fun
log.
sending people flying. Aw,
His
and
name is Skookum, and he's a dog.
really?
It's a good
I'm
dog.
gonna keep
Looks like a good dog,
okay. 1 hour, 11 minutes. I'm gonna keep a log of dogs, so you can edit those dogs into your video when you post it on YouTube.
Nice.
A dog log.
That's
like it.
what. That's in the top 3 of best kinds of logs, I would say.
Dog log.
Dog logs.
Tagalog, that's a good log.
Oh, I like that vertigo shot.
Whatever. Oh,
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
log.
Log. It's better than great, it's good.
Log.
Blog. Blog is the worst kind of log, I will say.
What is blog or vlog?
Blog.
Ah,
And vlog.
Log.
Vlog
Because
is-
vlog is a subset of vlog.
I think vlog
That's
might
true.
be worse than blog though.
It
Are
is.
you ready? Are you ready? There's another dog incoming.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not a dog. That's a cat.
Oh, it's an underwater dog.
It's a cat.
Yeah, it's a water dog.
It's a water dog.
I love underwater dogs.
And
They've been my favorite
it
since I
is
was a kid.
copyright BillyBear4Kids.com.
Nice. Billy Bear for Kids.
It's not
is good
even a
dog.
bear. Why is it copyright him?
I assume that Billy Bear is like the guy,
The gay.
as it were.
Maybe he owns this dog.
Maybe.
It could be his dog. That's true.
It could be.
Oh man.
Maybe it's
I
his
could keep
dog
seal.
and the image is for kids. So it's Billy Bear for Kids.
If
I
could
can't see
keep
4
a
kids
seal,
written that
I
way
would
without
be
thinking
so
of law for
happy.
kids anymore.
Whoa.
What are you trying to accomplish here? I can't remember this part of the game.
We're
You're
trying to get the
defending-
fucking tram
you're-
up and running, but dudes keep showing
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, it's one of those things.
Committing genocide against Poison Ivy's children.
I mean,
Okay.
I really hate in shooters when you have to do that. you know,
technically,
like,
I
just-
had a salad earlier, and that was also committing genocide against Poison Ivy's children, so it's not hard to do.
Maybe that's why they're so upset at you.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I just when you have to like defend a spot for like 20 minutes, it's just kind of
Tedious.
tedious and bad game design
It is.
as well.
I agree.
Wait, excuse me. Like,
kill an enemy by shooting only one limb repeatedly.
Yep.
That's
so-
the thing you
so,
got.
Like,
Yep.
this game does the whole the corners of your screen get red and you have to hide behind cover to regenerate your health thing.
Yep, sure do.
But at
Didn't-
least it's not blood.
Didn't they make fun of Call of Duty for doing that?
Yep.
For having a bloody screen, but this one is just red. It doesn't have blood on it.
Oh, so that completely excuses it. Right, I
Of
see.
course. Of course. Of course. But I think it was more pointing at the fact that it was
There's a
People keep pretending those games are realistic, but they're not.
I don't know if you've played Duke Nukem Forever. You shouldn't, but if you have,
I
uh,
have.
there's a part in that game where Duke like finds Master Chief's helmet and he's like, "What kind of loser needs armor? I don't." But like in that game, he has regenerating health
Yep.
and armor. So it's like a joke they wrote before they changed that because
I also like the idea that the only thing keeping Duke Nukem going is the fact that people keep praising him all the time.
yes,
Duke
And
Nukem is
also
in
that
fact
he's in
incredibly
total.
insecure.
It's true.
Uh-huh. Guys, stop
That
shooting
that
at me.
game
That
is
really
just a
hurts
wreck.
my feelings.
They
Mhm.
should just announce a sequel and then let someone else make it like 20 years from now.
I like the sections where you were tiny and that really changed the dynamic you had between you and the enemies. That was
These
a cool
environments
thing.
are like a weird cross between The Last of Us and BioShock Infinite.
I like
I'm
I
kind of
liked when
digging.
they would just suddenly like throw in some like cheap gameplay mechanic that you know someone had like worked on for 5 years, wasting the company's money and time.
And
Bubblecorn,
it shows up once.
the oldest work that went into that game was 3 years old. And the reason
Well,
they
that's
kept
true.
they
That's true.
they were taking so long making it is because they had so much work that they just threw away constantly.
Wow.
So
Who was it
This
said the development of Duke Nukem Forever was some people trying to build a house on a shore opposite a boat drifting down a river, and every time the boat got too far away, they abandoned their project and ran up and to catch up to it and started building a new house.
That sounds about right.
hmm
Okay, I needed to
I
look at your
refuse to
dogs for
believe.
a moment because I hate this chapter.
I refuse to believe that entirely because of some of the jokes and things. They have to be older than 3 years from when it. Like Mary Kate and Ashley show up. Like who
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck
sure.
had thought about
Oh,
them since like the 90s?
the wholesome twins.
Yeah.
Because
Where it's like that joke
By
has
the
to
way,
be
this is
from,
how you
like,
do an aim at the glowy bits joke
1998.
properly. By making
You
it
know?
actually threatening.
yeah.
For details about Mary Kate Olsen's career and activities shared with her sister, see Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. I went to Wikipedia.
Good.
Thank you.
They
One of
used
them
to
has a
be-
middle name.
Mary Kate.
No,
Her
it's the other
middle
one.
name is Kate.
The other one's middle name is Fuller.
Yes. They also had another sister. She didn't get to be famous though. It's true.
No.
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
trying to do anything particularly fancy with these guys. I hate them.
Well,
I don't care.
Their other sister is in Age of Ultron.
Oh, good.
Oh great.
That classic movie.
Hey, hey guys, remember that hit TV show by Disney?
No.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh God.
I do remember that
I
show.
do remember that show, Joe. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm so glad that we could have this conversation, Joe.
Remember how it had a
No.
character called called London Tipton?
Yes.
No, I don't remember that. Why would
And
I
she was Asian, so it didn't matter that they were poking clear fun at Paris Hilton.
Yeah, that's the main reason that I remember that was because it was like, oh, so this is how Disney gets away with that kind of thing. It's like, it was really bizarre at the time.
It also had those two title characters, Zack and Cody, who were twins.
Sweet Life. That was the theme song.
Was it?
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you
it.
for that.
You're welcome.
I finally got
man,
the overcharge.
Charge.
Yeah. Really happy.
Yeah, I massively approve of the overcharge because it's
Just have to,
slow
like,
moving
time
and
this.
subtle. Those are cool.
Yeah, you just slide under it.
Come on, you can do this,
No, I
you
can't.
big baby.
I can't, Joe. I can't.
Come on, I did this on my first try with the crouch.
Uphill both ways.
Through the snow.
through the snow that there's so much of.
All right, because it's summer and it's really, really hot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, that's the joke, Joe, is I'm American, so I get to say things like that.
I didn't
Oh.
see snow until I was like 20. So-
I keep forgetting that all Americans are horrible, racist bastards.
I'm glad I could remind you.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'm
What?
not racist?
Oh, sorry, you're American.
Yeah.
It comes with being American.
Oh.
Watch the corners. Don't let them flank us.
Well, at least I can get into the KKK now.
good. I hear they have benefits.
They do. You can get all kinds of stuff.
You,
Yeah,
you
if you
could get
stay-
a sweet title like head magician.
Free,
Something
free
like
giant
that.
novelty crosses. That's a perk.
If you stay a member for half a year, they let you become a police officer.
And I've always liked, magic tricks, so it'll be good to be a wizard. It'd be cool.
Yeah. That's right.
Do you like being a dragon?
I've never tried.
Because from what I hear, furries are pretty racist. You
Are
could be
they?
extra
I
American
didn't
by
know.
dressing up as a dragon.
We're just going all over the place.
We
here.
are,
KKK to
Joe.
furries.
Joe is very happily leading us on this magical, like,
It's a
external
journey
point of
through
view.
America.
I actually know very little about furries, so I don't know if they're racist or not. But
There
I
are a
know-
lot of racist furries, but that doesn't mean that all furries are
mean,
racists.
there are-
Because some of them
We
come
can't
from
try
Europe.
it.
not all
There
furries.
are a lot of racist people, but it's like,
Hang on, just a minute. I'm just gonna point out there's another dog. There's two
Oh.
dogs, in fact.
our boy.
Okay, that's going in the log. Let's
That dog
see.
bit the other dog. That's very rude.
This is how dogs kiss.
Oh, I think I know what picture that is.
Aw,
Yeah,
I like those dogs.
I do too.
They're cute dogs.
Doglog.txt. There we go. Now I have that.
have a cat. I'm sorry.
Hey, cats are cool. Don't hate on cats.
I've got a good cat. Shit, where's
One of my pals has a cat, and the cat's name is
Chain
Briff.
reaction. Biff?
Briff.
I have a beagle.
That's
What's
a
the
very
beagle's
Danish
name?
name, I gotta say. So, are you gonna activate the sausage fest?
No, it,
Whoa,
I
that's
wanted
some
to-
really fast food.
I wanted to, but then it went off the cliff, and well, these enemies are just.
Well,
I
it
finally
would be
finished the
better
drink.
if they were mixed up with other types of enemies, but
It would be better if people would stop putting like really durable shoot the weak point enemies in video games as like standard.
Speaking of
enemies.
durable shoot the weak point enemies, how about that Alone in the Dark sequel?
No.
oh,
I'm back.
that's the game where everything is burning, so it can't be dark, and it's co-op, so you're not alone.
No,
I'm
I meant
back.
the one
How you
with
doing?
the
Did you know
not
that they
that one,
named
the
the
other
third
one.
Xbox One?
No, I was talking about the one before this one. God damn it.
Joe is so salty.
Joe is always very salty.
He is.
The previous
It is
Alone
his
in the Dark
modus operandi.
Is it?
was based around
Look.
shooting things at weak points. I don't know what the
I
fucking
think
new
so.
one is. I haven't fucking played it. Christ.
Wow,
It's the one you
Gratz
keep
just
talking
put
about,
up
and I
with
never get
this-
tired of it. I just like pointing out that you make the same joke. It's just, it
It's
keeps
on,
being
he's
funny.
not wrong,
I
mind
like-
you. Everything in that game, as I recall it, is on fire.
Please do not spoil the plot points of my upcoming video game party with the lights on.
That does sound like something you would do in tandem with Harris.
He actually, no joke. He actually is trying to convince me to help him work on a video game.
Really?
Who?
Oh, it's this part.
Oh, I thought you were saying cabbage pots.
Come on.
No,
No, no,
Hold
no,
on.
that's Harris.
There we go.
You remember Harris, you know?
What?
Good Betty
What engine
Harris?
would you
More.
use to contain
More.
such
Get in
stupid
there.
women?
Yes, yes, yes. Line up for me, friends. It's a
You-
party.
I
you're-
love this part.
You're having a good time.
I'm enjoying this.
This is like, this is good game design, really. You face those horrid, high durability monsters, and there's the payoff. Suddenly, you
Joe,
go
I hope
from
you
being a
appreciate the fact
hunter-
that I managed to get sadist on that one too.
Oh yes.
I think you blew up the helicopter.
The helicopter was gonna blow up anyway.
See, Cabbage Pots would watch that and he would say it would be better if one of them was a giant woman. And
No. Oh, the giant women must never be brought to harm, though.
mm.
Only the
It's a
people on the
fighting
ground
game, though.
beneath us can be. Yeah, but the thing is, like, he says, like, I was reading the GBS thread someone made about him, and then he showed up and started being creepy. And I was just like, no, there must never be any blood or violence. There
You
must
say
never be
he
harm.
started being
Only
creepy, but
people
he
in
is
buildings
ever
must be
not
crushed.
creepy.
That's just because he's not a misogynist.
No, he's a
Alright?
misogynist. He's definitely a misogynist.
Ah.
He's definitely got some issues. Psycho Josh.
Some issues. He's got a lot of issues.
Psycho Josh. Cabbage Pots. Psycho Josh Tejada.
What is happening in this Skype call right now?
That's his name. His name is Josh
Oh,
Tejada.
is this that guy that you
Well,
keep
you're-
talking about that I refuse to
Zach.
like do anything involving?
Cabbage Pots.
I don't want to
Cabbage
know. I don't. I'm really good.
He
I'm
likes
good.
the giant
Who is
women.
refusing to do things involving cabbages?
Oh, I love
I
cabbages.
love
My
cabbages.
Who's the
cabbage
guy-
dick.
Who's the guy who made that shitty stoner game about dragons?
White Dragon.
The white.
Yes. What the hell was with that guy?
He is a stoner, and he is also Hawaiian. So
And really
that's like
fat looking.
Dude,
Just like-
dude, don't Hawaiian shame just because they're terrible.
The entire island is fat.
That's true, because they eat so much
Here we go.
spam. But,
Listen,
no,
don't
just
besmirch the good name of spam.
like, could he really not get even, like, a better scanner for the fucking game? Like, it looks so bad. It's so bad.
This game looks good
It-
though.
This game does.
Yeah,
This
this
looks
game looks super good and is super good.
Yeah, it's a good game.
So
It's
I'm
a
lucky.
game.
Do I have any new unlocks? No.
So
I'm-
I left shortly after my eggplants were
Go
prepared,
on
but rest
ammo
assured
for
they have
everything,
become
including guns that you don't have.
they've become a very healthy and tasty baba ganoush. Just so you guys know.
I like Baba Ganoush
Like
a
that
lot.
bird.
You know what? I like Baba Ganoush too. I recently actually bought that. What's it? It's the Jerusalem cookbook.
Oh yeah. I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. It's amazing.
Hmm.
There's some really
Target
good shit in there.
cats.
Are there any nice tits?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Why would Jerusalem have nice tits?
I don't know.
I mean,
Why
come
not?
on.
The kind
me
of
tell-
bird, idiot.
I got a
Why
cookbook
not?
the other day, and I made the most complicated thing, a piece of meal I have ever made. I mixed cottage cheese and some tomatoes and some avocado. And that
It's
was it.
like,
I could go for avocado and tomato right now.
Man,
With a bit of lime on top.
I like
I've-
that they referenced motherfucking
Right now we're
God
marinating some,
Hand in
some
this
chicken
game.
in yogurt and spices. So that's
When
gonna
is
be good.
Godhand gonna get a PC port?
I wish.
It already has. It's called PCSX2, the emulator.
Thank you for that.
Oh, also, Cecil Tron.
Hey, buddy.
I've been keeping a log of dogs.
A dog log, you could say.
A dog log.
A dog log indeed. This is not the first time that word has been said in this Skype call.
No.
No, it's not.
I've been made a moderator of the hitbox chat, so I post dogs sometimes.
That's good. It's important. It's a very important skill. Mankind
Trish,
ill
wake
needs a
up.
savior such as you.
Breath mint. I heard what
It was not by my hand that
you caused all
my
of us
dogs
to settle some
are given
scores,
bark.
Serrano?
It is not by my hand that I'm once again petting dogs.
Yes, it is. It totally is
That's
by
true.
your hand.
It
That's
totally
true.
is
That's how
by
you
my
pet a
hand.
dog. Yeah.
Coming from you. Your Your band of scumbags murder
Fucking hell, man.
children.
Dogs are cool.
So what?
I want to pet a
I'm
dog
supposed
right
to
now.
take the word of a mutineer pilot?
My dogs are killing me.
I just
Observe.
flew in from Japan, and boy, are my dogs tired.
This is not. I'm
You
no
fucked
longer
up.
a moderator, I guess, because that didn't automatically turn into a thing.
You're saying
Might be too
That's
long.
Serrano
It might be.
Odd.
I'm gonna shorten it down.
Guy named Novak.
You could always put it on Imgur.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Novak. What do you know?
Behold, a dog.
killed by separatists.
That is a dog.
No, it's a Doge.
I joined the
Oh.
It's the Doge of Venice.
who assassinated him.
Aw.
If you know
Let's see,
This is
1
great
hour.
because I get to put pictures of dogs up over this important cutscene.
Where
Good.
someone is
Of course.
threatening to. This woman is threatening to murder Wolverine.
Named Novak, huh?
That's
Well,
true.
To be fair, he could always recover, right?
Uh,
The game has regenerating health.
yeah, it's true.
I'll tell you fucking
Also, I like it when games make it obvious that the character models are moving around the background just to get a better shot.
It's great. Sonic Boom
Like,
is really bad
Trishka's-
about that.
Trishka's hair just massively flailed out in one of the cuts there.
It's great.
have words with the good Jim.
Uh-huh. I love
Trishka's
physics. Trishka
So, when-
is a cool gal, and I would totally hang out with her.
I'm down
We could
with
be
Trishka.
buds.
She's probably the best character in the game.
When this game
I'd
came
get-
out, I couldn't play it
I'd
because I
get
had
drunk
the
with
answer.
every
Second
character.
best.
Alright.
Second best.
Every single character in this game, except for maybe the screaming bandits and the monsters, would be people I would sit down and have a drink with.
Including Ishii.
Yes.
To be honest, I don't really like Ishii.
Ishii's a pretty bad character.
No, he's a cool dude.
Not really.
Like, he is okay written, but I don't want to have a beer with him.
I would, but that's because I am a compulsive beer haver.
You'd have a beer with
I have,
anyone.
I have a beer in my hand right now. I'm having a beer with you.
Actually,
Cool.
speaking of that, I'll be right back.